routes. Finally, today we also have more doses that are going out to the world. We will ship 500,000 doses of the Pfizer vaccine to Uruguay and 1.4 million doses of Johnson & Johnson vaccine to Afghanistan. In the coming days, we will complete the entire 3 million shipment of J&J doses to Afghanistan, something the President also mentioned in his remarks today. Zeke, why don't you kick us off?
Thanks, Jen. Yesterday, the President said he would know more today about what he would do in response to Russian ransomware attacks on U.S. entities. What does he plan on doing?
Well, first, Ika, I think what he intended to convey is that he's continuing to be updated by his team on a regular and near daily basis. And certainly when they have new information to provide, they provide that to him. So we are continuing to gather details on if this incident occurred with the knowledge or approval of the Russian government. That's what we're really digging into at this point in time. And while the intelligence community has not yet attributed the attack, and we still don't have new information on the attribution as of today, the cyber community, security community agrees that the criminal group, Our Evil, that we've talked about a bit in here, operates out of Russia with affiliates around the world. We've been in touch at a high level, as you all know, with high-level Russian authorities, counterparts, I should say, regarding this incident, and we've continued to send a clear message. If the Russian government cannot or will not act against criminal actors residing in Russia, we will act. In terms of what we will do, I'm not in a position, of course, to discuss operations. That's not in our interest to preview those, but the President sent a clear message to President Putin. We're continuing to send that clear message in our engagements as well.
On Afghanistan, on the SIV process, any updates on the administration's efforts to find a third country to host processing of those visas, as well as can you confirm the administration is adding additional staff to help vet those applicants? And how long will that take, and how is the administration going to address security concerns among those who are applying for visas here?
Sure. Well, one of the areas the President will talk about in his remarks this afternoon is certainly ensuring that we are taking care of Afghan nationals who worked side by side with U.S. forces and the SIV applicants, as you noted, including interpreters and translators. So we have already dramatically accelerated the processing time for special immigrant visas to bring them to the United States. We're working closely with Congress. We're continuing to work closely with Congress to change the authorizing legislation so that we can streamline the process for approving visas, even when they are in a third country, and we have stood up an operation to physically relocate thousands of these Afghans and their families before the U.S. military mission concludes so that they can wait safely outside of Afghanistan. That operation has identified U.S. facilities outside of the continental United States as well as third countries. Because of security reasons, we're not going to outline in detail at this point where those are, but I can confirm that we will be conducting flights of our Afghan allies to these locations in August, so of course in advance of the timeline of bringing our troops home.